Oh, shit. We had to come into work today. And by come into work, I mean get on a fucking call.
Podcast, so...
Yeah.
If you're having me work this kind of overtime, you better be paying me extra, you cheapskate bastard.
Bitch, I don't pay none of you shit.
Well, you ought to be paying me.
Well, damn.
Literally.
Nate, most I'm paying you is we'll fucking try to fucking book a fucking trip to Morphicon.
I better see a nice pair of...
I mean, who knows who'll be there, dude. All I'm saying is if we actually do pull off Morphicon someday, fucking don't bring no hoochies to the motel room.
Not hoochies.
I'm just going to kick you out. No, you can... No. Actually, I'm going to order you a Domino's pizza and you can sit in the corner and watch.
Not...
That's me.
Pizza and Void. Oh my god.
Yo, hey, I can't lie. I could go with Domino's.
You can pick up a thing or you could pick up a thing or two from me.
Also, and a bunch of other sexual expletives.
You just
so
did
you're
that to
gonna
yourself.
you're gonna bitch at
us. Gonna do like we did mention the one podcast. Just every time Austin does it, he's not censored.
No, you're just gonna bitch at us for fucking talking like that, but then you do it to yourself and make
that's why you're not censoring your parts, dude.
Look, I was like, wait, so Austin's just already gonna make
what if I bitch at you for it? You be laughing at it when you guys were doing.
Because when we do it, it's funny.
Thank you. Like,
literally.
It's funny.
Why do you think
it's not funny when you do it?
Hey, that begs the question here. I'm gonna fucking say it. Hayden, you can kill me later for it. I'm mentioning it on the podcast. Alex, I've been curious about something. You have the sexiest accent on the planet, yes? Like, I find Aussie accents and New Zealand accents. Yes, y'all's accents are sexy, okay? I'm saying it.
Well, thank you.
But that begs the question. But that begs the question: how is it you have the sexiest accent known to man, and yet you're still a fucking virgin? Your mom doesn't count.
Here's one input I can give. For Alex, where he's at, the accent is just normal. So other fucking bitches down there are just gonna hear him talk and think, "Oh, it's just a random dude talking to me."
It's just my voice in general. Like, I have like a very deep voice. So
no, bring this motherfucker over here to Texas. Let one of these fucking not an Odessa hoochie. Odessa hoochie's about to give you all the diseases. Bring this motherfucker over to Texas. Let him find a good hoochie who will give him some good head for about 2 seconds.
It's gonna happen. I can definitely tell it's gonna happen.
No, I'm telling you, he's gonna be over here when it comes time for the wedding. Literally, one lady's gonna hear this motherfucker speak, and there's gonna be a line of bitches ready to give him a fucking.
Look, no, I can't.
I better prepare myself then.
Wait, the Odessa hoochie's about to give you all the disease. I'm done. Damn, I think
I fuck all this shit on the Odessa hoochies only because I know for a fact they give you all the diseases. Because one of said hoochies was at one point.
Oh dear.
And you bet your ass she gave a lot of men a lot of diseases.
Oh.
We're probably gonna have to cut that.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, Austin, just bleep out the part where I said who she was.
Well, I mean, we started early anyway, so.
Right, like, oh my god, I'm just.
So, are we gonna tiptoe through the tulips? The Odessa hoochies?
No, the Odessa hoochies ain't even tulips. They fucking thorns.
About to say,
they're not even tulips.
I don't sound like no tulips.
What else?
Just the way you said it, they're not even tulips. They're thorns.
They are. Odessa hoochies be some mean bitches.
Aren't all hoochies kind of mean though?
Yeah, but Odessa ones are worse. Because you got the fucking half breeds.
Ooh. Damn.
What are the odds that literally every last Odessa hoochie watches this podcast and they're going,
if every Odessa hoochie is watching this, then hey, at least we're getting views.
Right, and then also though too, if
yeah.
an Odessa hoochie is watching, and then she feels some type of way, ma'am, we never called you a hoochie. You're feel was it if you're
Yeah,
feeling some
I'm
type
not
of
calling
way,
you by
you're
name. If you
calling
take
yourself
offense
a
at me
hoochie.
calling you a
So if
hoochie,
you're
you're
not a
probably a
hoochie,
fucking hoochie.
look, if you're not a hoochie, so then why are you mad at us for talking about hoochie? You hoochie, she.
We're just about to make hoochie sound weird now.
Pretty much.
Basically.
Gucci mama.
God.
Now see, hoochie mama don't sound bad.
God.
It's just hoochie.
Ain't a hoochie mama just another way of calling someone a MILF?
No, hoochie mama. To be fair, hoochie mama and hooch and hoochie is just the same thing, really.
Yo, you
It's just
guys
it's
want
just another
to
way
know
of
something?
saying it.
You guys want to know something even worse?
What?
Mhm.
There actually is a character in Harry Potter called Madam.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew that.
Yes, I know that. Yes.
Like Madam who? What the fuck where the fuck did that name come from?
I
I
don't know.
forgot about things like was it hooch?
I don't know. The way J.K. Rowling be acting, maybe she's secretly a fucking hooch.
Girl.
Yeah,
I
like
wouldn't
yeah,
know who
which
want to sleep with that.
yeah, like
Shame.
all I know about J.K. Rowling is that like both she and Haim Saban, they both have a special place in hell waiting for him.
Oh my god.
yeah.
I don't know which one of those two is fucking worse.
Right?
Like, genuinely speaking, Austin, the dirt that me and Dre now have on Haim Saban because of the shit that's come out since we started. Oh my fucking god.
Like I'm just like Saban. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, he can literally go freeze his ass off in the lowest circle of hell.
No, and like
speaking
that motherfucker had the balls to buy his star on the Walk of Fame, because I don't know, for those who don't know, for the star to get a star on the Walk of Fame, you either have to buy it yourself or someone has to sponsor it and pay for it for you.
Yeah,
Haim
I
fucking
know that.
bought his.
Child.
yeah, also Dre said something about freezing over or some shit. Well, speaking of freezing, while we're on the topic of celebrities who deserve to rot in hell, Dan Schneider can go join his little buddy
No, I
Walt
don't even
Disney.
consider that son of a bitch a fucking celebrity. He's just a fucking asshole who fucking deserves nothing but to share a cell next to Hitler in the deepest plains of hell.
Yes.
I was
Yes.
about to say Walt Disney, since his head is frozen.
Well.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have to know, what dumbass was that bored in their life that they thought of that theory?
I honestly do not know. No,
Yeah,
like the fact.
No, and the
What
whole thing of, oh, they made the Frozen movie so people would quit seeing the truth about his head. It's like, fuck out of here with that.
Wow.
like
Like,
and
absolute fuck out of here.
and just for clarity reasons, I don't actually believe that rumor. I was just making fun of it.
No, I
How
know you don't.
Yeah,
Well, I
no,
hope
we
you
know
don't.
that.
Otherwise, there's a lot more wrong with you than just being wrong all the time.
I was
No,
just
there's
poking. I was just poking fun of that one episode of iCarly where like they were taking a dig at Disney Channel, where like there was some obvious Hannah Montana ripoff that they that
Oh
Carly
yeah,
and the
yeah.
gang.
I know the one you're
Yeah, I
talking
need
about.
to know.
No, it was Drake and Josh that had the Hannah Montana ripoff, but I know
No,
what you
no,
mean.
no, no. iCarly had the Hannah Montana ripoff too.
I just remember Drake and Josh's one because you see the clip of Josh watching the show, and like the theme song is clearly Hannah Montana's, and it's like "Fucky McKentucky" or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then Josh was
When
like, "Nope."
when I look at Austin, you know what I see?
What?
I see Dan Schneider.
Oh.
Ow!
Me to one
Hang on now, hang on. Austin is just gay. Dan Schneider's crime is looking at little girls' feet.
I mean,
Right.
I'm not saying he's a pedophile, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past him either, you know?
Whoa!
Damn.
Oh dear.
Nate,
Damn.
you are one fucked up dude.
You're just now noticing that?
Huh?
Like,
Oh,
seriously, what would make you think that I would even consider being a?
Well, now hang on. Here. I'll tell you what. This is how we determine if Austin's a pedophile. Austin, are you into Cubs?
No.
All right, there you go.
So he's not into bear
you
cubs.
into cat?
No, like I'm
the
not
grizzly fucker.
I'm not into any kind of children. I'm not into cubs. I'm not into human children. I'm not into any kind of children. How shitty a person they are.
Okay, good. You're still our
Yeah, well, then again,
grizzly fucker then.
we also have to remember he's not Damien.
Well,
Yeah.
Fuck me!
Not-
I did not
I'm
see that coming, but I should have seen it coming.
yeah,
I
you
mean,
should
here's the
have.
thing. When Austin takes a dick in the ass, he likes it. Damien just takes everything up the ass and gets mad about it.
Well,
Okay, so like I need to know this question about you, Hayden. Like I've been curious about this for the past couple of years now. I've gotten to the point with you now. We both shit on Damien because it's like a pastime for us. But like, are you like not friends with him anymore to the point where you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna talk all the shit about him in the world, or it's like
Pretty
you just don't
damn
care?
much. Pretty damn much.
No. And no, Nate, it gets even worse. Like him dating a 13-year-old at 18, that gets even worse when you realize that both of their parents knew about it and they didn't care.
that's just sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That is
texted
sad.
Nate the minute I found that out, Austin.
Have they all heard the story yet? I know we've mentioned it multiple times, so I don't want to
Yes.
like repeat it
Oh
if they've
yeah,
already heard it.
Nate, we've discussed
yeah.
that story to death.
Yes, and I'm just
No,
No,
like,
I'm
you
not
know,
talking about that. I'm talking about when she broke up with him and he fucking cried about it.
Yeah,
Yes,
and we
yeah,
all
yeah,
laughed
yeah,
at it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
we've discussed the entirety of it to death.
Good,
Yeah,
good, because I never get tired of telling that story.
Oh,
even if
I
people
never
have
get
heard
tired
it
of telling it either because it really
none of
proves how
us
much of
do.
an idiot the guy is. Now, I
Yeah,
don't know. One
Yeah.
story I don't know if we've told. At least, I think I've told it to Austin and Alex. I don't know if Dre knows it. Then again, I don't know if any of them know it. This dumb son of a bitch got his fucking leaked.
Yes, you
Oh,
did
yeah,
tell me
yes, you
about
have.
Yeah,
that.
you're,
Oh my
you're,
god.
you're talking about
And
the
how, like, Damien's like, it's not me. And everybody's like, dude, who else has a fucking Batman and Harley Quinn poster and poses with their fucking 1-inch Peter that's covered by more, like, literally because it got DM'd to me on fucking Instagram by him. Well, his account had gotten hacked, but it got DM'd to me on Instagram, and legit, I couldn't even fucking see it. It was mostly fucking down there.
I remember the fucking day Hayden showed me that photo. I wasn't even scarred for life seeing Damien. If anything, I was fucking laughing at the fact I couldn't see his.
No, and I feel like what pissed me off about it when it happened, right, wasn't the fact that it even got leaked or that he was fucking stupid sending nudes to some random hoochie he don't know, which that is a big fucking red flag in this dude. Literally any female, even if it's obviously a bot, if they give him attention, he will fucking simp hard, right? So
Like,
it wasn't
why?
the fact that he sent the damn pic in the first place. It's the fact that when I tried to give him an out, I tried to fucking help him. He fucking lied his fucking ass off to me about it. And then, once he's called out for it, motherfucker went into hiding for 5 months.
Shit, I would too.
Should have been 6.
I mean, hell, I
See,
would never
He
want to see my
shouldn't come
face.
out of hiding, if you ask me.
I
would have saved us so much fucking bullshit.
I'm going to admit this, and I will admit it on the podcast so the whole world's going to hear it. I'm misogynistic. I'm not going to lie. I don't think most females are worthy of seeing my because I don't know what they're going to do with that information. Bitch, you better hope we're dating or I'm desperate for that's the only way you've seen my or, of course,
right.
you know.
I don't know what
and you're
you need to be worthy to see that information.
No, most chicks aren't worthy of seeing my.
Yeah, and also, we've like talked it over to death. Like we've now changed like both Damien and David's really shitty diapers, and like,
oh my god,
like,
dude, I've been changing Damien's fucking diapers since first fucking grade when that motherfucker came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you like Spider-Man? Awesome, we're friends now."
No, You know what pisses me off about fucking David was the fact that he seemed, I say seemed, so I say this was quotations, seemed like a genuine person, and then Hayden told me, like, what was it recently, actually, Hayden, like a couple months ago,
It was very recently I told you about David, because I thought you knew the whole shit with David.
No, and it turns out he's a huge piece of shit, so.
Of course he
Yeah,
is. Like,
everybody shows their true colors eventually.
Yeah,
Basically.
just the fact that he was willing to steal money from his mother just to get a $10 Minecraft skin pack. That
fucking did it, and then bitched and moaned about it when he got caught.
Absolute childish.
I'm just saying, just the fact that he was perfectly ready and willing to steal money from his mother, that should tell you everything you need to know.
No, like the thing that gets
that's crazy.
What?
Just gonna went dead silent.
Right?
Hayden,
Okay.
are you okay?
Hayden?
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 Oh, I got the title. I got the title of this podcast, guys. Where is Hayden?
What is it?
Yeah.
Where is Hayden?
Maybe.
Yeah,
That should be
Hayden,
the
where
title.
are you?
Hayden! Hayden! Hayden!
Hayden?
Hayden!
Hayden?
Mom!
Mommy!
Mommy!
Mommy? What?
What? Hi.
Hey, hi.
Yo, who?
Giggity.
Like, yo, what Family Guy characters are we? Go.
Okay, hold on. We can all say who we all think we are, but I'm gonna go ahead and say mine first. Dre, Cleveland. Austin, Peter. Alex, Stewie. Me, Quagmire. And Damien is the old pervert man. I don't know his name.
Yeah. And I think I would be Brian. And
yeah, that's my
Hayden
no,
left.
he's gone.
And
oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, 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 no.
We have
anyway.
lost our patriarch. Oh no.
But anyway, Alex would be Chris.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not that fat.
I'm talking in terms of personality, Alex. Don't worry.
Go on then.
All right, and Dre, I probably be Cleveland, and Nate, I like who's the pervious character on Family Guy? Would it be Quagmire or?
Well, Herbert's into kids. I'm not, so I would say Quagmire.
All right, so okay, so Damien's Herbert. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is a pedophile.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we get Hayden back in here? Because, like, where the fuck did he just go?
Yeah, we're sorry, folks. We're having a bit of technical difficulties.
Yeah, our patriarch has just kind of, blooped out of. I think Thanos snapped him out of existence.
Girl.
It says he's on.
Infinity Gauntlet.
It says he's online playing Minecraft.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
How?
But, like, how did he just, like, disappear? Like, because he was in the middle of saying something, and then he just bloop.
He just went quiet and then he just left. Like, this isn't right. This is not like him.
Right.
No, this is weird. But anyway, like, just to keep us talking, like, I gotta say this now. R.I.P. Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah, that was
yes. R.I.P. I saw that. I almost wanted to cry. I was like, "That's my childhood, guys."
Look,
Yeah,
the first thing I said was, "Has anyone checked on Macaulay Culkin?" second. I was like, in one second,
Right?
like I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god, just
Yeah, because
so
like
sad.
weren't he and Catherine like incredibly close like when they worked together
Yeah.
on Home Alone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's even stated in multiple interviews she's kind of like a real life mom to him.
Mm-hmm. Every time he
Yeah.
sees her, he calls her mom. And I'm like, oh.
Dude, and my most recent film that I saw her in was in Beetlejuice, which, mind you, I loved that film. Thought it was fucking fantastic. So I'm glad I got to see her in at least one more film before her passing. Still, I wanted to cry. I was like, that's my childhood mom right there.
I know, just so sad.
Very. It always sucks when we lose someone famous.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know,
It's like
Especially
we lose,
gone so soon. Like,
right, and we lose all the good people. Have you ever noticed how like the good people pass away, but the bad
Yeah,
people
I have.
won't die?
Dre, I love that. The bad people don't die. Just the emphasis.
Literally, they just don't.
Yeah,
They don't
literally.
die. All the
They're like
good
little
people, oh no,
they're
they
like
can't stay
little
on Earth.
cucarachas.
Like no, but like literally, it's like, come on, like why do we have to lose all the good people? But no,
For
we gotta stay
real.
on the bad one.
Mm.
It's like
Uh,
fucking it.
All right. Well, but yeah, and I knew Catherine O'Hara. Well, obviously it was like first two Home Alone movies, and then there was like what was her character from Beetlejuice? And it was her character in Beetlejuice and in Home Alone, and like you guys might not notice, but she was also like the voice of Pink Tail from The Wild Robot.
Oh wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I still
like
haven't seen that movie yet.
please
Neither have I.
see it. Please see it now. It is fucking beautiful.
Isn't it? It's on Netflix, right?
I don't think it's on Netflix. Like it because you know it's DreamWorks. It's probably on somewhere like Peacock or whatever.
It's either Peacock or Hulu. I'm not sure.
Well,
Yep.
good thing I have like damn near every streaming service known to man for that reason.
Well, good for you.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you practically have to just to be able to watch anything.
Facts.
I mean,
Like,
like when you're
literally.
watching on YouTube or Dailymotion, like.
Well, okay, so the only thing I will admit that I can't watch is I'm a big WWE fan. Like I love pro wrestling. Since I was a child. So they moved everything to ESPN, so that's like the only thing I don't have access to. But I'm not willing to fucking like sacrifice $30 a fucking month just to pay for like just to watch like a pay-per-view event, you know? Like it's like it's a waste. It's a waste of money.
It wasn't. I think tonight is like the Royal Rumble, and like, why are there like only like four matches like on the card? I'm like, I'm sorry.
Ray, are
but-
you a wrestling fan?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
glad somebody else in this fucking server is.
Like,
As soon as I heard Royal Rumble, I was like, hey, she knows sorry, my bad. He knows one of the PLE names. I was like, yay.
Lizzie, look, my favorite wrestler of all time is Undertaker.
See, that's a good choice, but like honestly, I gotta level with you. In my opinion, Stone Cold Steve Austin or Triple H.
You know what? That is a solid pick. That is another solid pick.
Yeah, like Stone Cold Steve Austin is my favorite too.
Yeah, Austin, I have more respect for you. I still hate you, but I mean, I can tolerate you more now.
Sorry, I'm not a wrestling person.
It's okay.
That is totally a-okay. Everybody has different interests.
I mean, look, I like John Cena, but like I just not a wrestling person.
You didn't need me. I fucking love doing that shit. I like to make myself sound retarded when I do it. You need me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm very like with Cena. No, like I'm like, he alright.
I mean, Cena is the literal. He is the literal fucking goat. Like, let's not deny that. Like,
he's not like, you know, he's good with kids as well. So
yeah, he does a lot of the Make-A-Wish stuff. So like, I'm not gonna deny. Like, I think he's, you know, he's the goat, man. But like at the same time, I think everybody made fun of the whole, you know, you can't see me persona. But like, I mean, honestly, he was like the biggest babyface in the company for a long time. So it's like, it was kind of hard not for him to, you know, be that way in terms of his wrestling persona. But yeah, everybody made fun of it. But like, dude, he's a 17-time world champion. Like, you can't deny he is the literal GOAT. Granted, there's other goats. We gotta, mention the Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, Randy Orton.
Oh, The Rock,
let
of
me see.
course.
Like The
Oh
Rock's
yeah,
one of the
no,
best
like I'm
trash
not denying.
talkers.
Oh yeah, no, like I'm not denying. Like I mean, the man literally is like up there. Like I'm, like you know what I'm saying. I'm not denying that.
Yeah. Hey, gotta
He's
throw in
just
my goat Booker T too.
see. Thank you for see. He taste. That's taste right there. Yes.
It's amazing how a bunch of those
Yeah. I mean,
wrestlers are also actors.
yeah. When you think about it, like in retrospect, man, like wrestlers are like some of the nicest people on the planet outside of like their personas on
You
TV, and
think
I
they're like,
love
they're
that.
really like, you think they're mean and stuff, but like in real life they're actually like really nice.
I've been
Mhm.
to a few wrestling events in my time, actually. I went to, so a couple of years ago, I went to like this little like house show here in the Odessa Coliseum, and I got to meet like some of the wrestlers that were there. But since it was a house show, it's not like a big old,
Also,
thing.
Hayden,
Hayden,
what the hell?
Nice, there we go.
Fucking Christ.
What happened?
I got a fucking phone call.
Oh.
Oh,
Really?
in the middle of a podcast.
I know. Fucking people don't know how to leave me the fuck alone. I don't even know where the fuck I left off at.
You've been gone
we
for
just
a
got
while.
we got into talking about wrestling because Dre's a wrestling fan such as myself, which I didn't know that about Dre. Now that I know that gives me and Dre something else to bond
Well,
over.
shit, as
So
long as
that's
y'all are
nice.
fucking talking, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we just kind of carried on without you.
Yeah,
Let me
we
see,
didn't
Dre.
stop.
Who else do you have a huge appreciation for? Because I still watch the product now. Like I didn't like stop watching it. I still watch it now. So like,
Fucking Christ,
I watch
you
all like
assholes had to text me 5 fucking times checking if I was okay.
Who?
yeah.
Yes.
Who? Who
These
texted
motherfuckers
Yeah,
all texting me, fucking asking if I'm okay.
What? Look.
Oh,
At least they care.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Royal Rumble, Dre, since I catch up like on the internet and stuff like that, Liv Morgan finally won the Royal Rumble this year.
Oh, she won this year.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, yeah. I'm just mad for her.
I mean, I like Liv, but like it's the whole Judgment Day thing. If she goes back to being a babyface, I'll root for her more. But ever since she joined the Judgment Day, it's kind of been like,
yeah.
I don't know how I feel about her character arc. Now who's she gonna choose? Like, is she gonna go after? Wait, who's the current women's champion
Oh Lord.
on SmackDown? It's
The
not
way
Tiffy anymore. Oh, it's
No, it's
Cargill. It's Jade. Yeah, so is she
Okay.
gonna go after Jade or is she gonna go after Stephanie? That's the big question. I don't know.
I wouldn't mind her going against Jade. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jade
I
would
would-
crush her like a fucking bug. Let's
And
be
that's what
honest.
I would, and that's why I wouldn't mind it. Dead.
I mean, shit, who doesn't like big muscular women?
Mm.
I know I
No
do.
one afraid of women.
Also, since Hayden wasn't here when we discussed it, your thoughts on Catherine O'Hara's passing, Hayden?
Oh yeah, we were talking
mean,
about that.
Yeah.
What the fuck else is there to say? I mean,
Like,
She
like
was a
other than
legend.
like,
She was like, yeah.
other than R.I.P.
Mm-hmm.
like there really is nothing profound to say.
Mhm. Okay.
I don't even remember where the fuck I left off on.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
We
Like,
were
you were
discussing about David and all that.
Yeah, like you were ranting something about either Damien or David. What?
It was one of the. They kind of blend together for me.
Or like,
Austin, go listen back to the audio and then come back to me.
like I can't listen back to it unless until you send it to me.
Well, shit.
You know what?
See,
I blame Damien.
Yeah, I'm curious. Who did call you?
My mother.
Who?
My mother.
Oh.
Oh. I'm gonna
Hence
be
why
so
it cannot be
impolite.
ignored.
I'm gonna be be so impolite. Tell her to fuck off. I'm sorry. I'm mean.
Yeah, you are.
Well, I could have said tell that bitch to fuck off, but that's your mother, bro. I got a little more respect for you than that.
But
You
you know
call
what?
that respect?
Look, Nate, you've had a shitty week. It's okay.
Nah. If we
You
want
gotta
to
deal
call
with-
somebody a bitch, I got a few cousins I can name off.
Well,
Well then.
Hey,
If
if
you
we
wanna
want to
name-
talk about the, if we
I'm
want to
not
talk
gonna
about the
name them by
queen
name,
of,
you motherfucker. Then you gotta fucking censor it.
if we want to talk about the queen of bitches, Damien.
No,
And
and
yet,
what's funny
God,
is I
yes.
genuinely fucking speaking. Oh my god, I love how I've been gone for like I don't even know how many minutes, but I come back where we actually stop roasting, and then we're like, fuck it, let's get back to roasting.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
these
where we left
podcasts
off
are
at
like
when you left.
these
Like,
podcasts are like an unhinged like personality for us.
Like
Like,
literally,
genuinely speaking, name apart from the screenings, name one piece of content after Damien got fired where the motherfucker wasn't roasted at least once.
Well.
Like genuinely speaking, if we ever gain an audience, these motherfuckers are gonna comment at us. Wow, you guys love talking shit about this guy, don't you? Fuck yes, we do, because he was a pain in our asshole.
Because he
Yeah,
was
like,
in
and
the
if-
server.
and if it's not
Yeah, and like
Damien,
Alex said, it's our server.
Yeah.
yeah, and if it's not Damien, then sometimes it's David, because literally the previous podcast from this one, percent of that last podcast was literally just Hayden.
Yeah, I think we
like-
got 15 minutes in before it became a roast David session, which is much more entertaining than when we fucking window shopped on eBay. Which, don't get me wrong, I loved the window shopping on eBay. That is genuinely one of my favorite podcasts.
I'm sorry, Hayden. That was boring. I didn't enjoy that.
Yeah.
Mine said that was boring.
Hey, it could be
Window
worse,
shop-
Alex. Alex, it could be worse. It could be staring Damien in the face and not punching him.
Oh.
Wow, true, yeah.
See, I wouldn't be able to resist the urge.
Nah.
Neither
If
would
we
I.
actually took that fucking guy's trip, we fucking would just invite Damien just to toss his ass into the lake.
Yay.
And he couldn't he wouldn't be able to do shit because we'd be his ride.
And if Damien somehow found his way over to the cabin, I would just straight up push him down the mountains behind it.
Oh, that same
Oh,
cabin
so
is
you
not
confirm
gonna
you still
get.
got that fucking cabin, you son of a bitch?
Mhm.
No, that does not confirm that I still have that cabin, because I haven't did it
I
since
feel like this
September
confirms
20.
that the cabin is still has.
You either confirm or deny.
No,
I feel
think
like
he
this is
just
a
confirmed it.
confirmation. Yes, I feel like this is a confirmation that the cabin still exists. It's yes.
Have you guys ever like just randomly like
Who the fuck started a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Yes! Yes, Hayden! Oh my god, he got the reference. I love that.
I recall watching Family Guy.
Dude, like, I have said
I
that.
have to clarify. For those who don't know, that is a Family Guy joke. Nate does not. I
Thank you
hope.
for clarifying. I don't want anybody in our audience to go back and watch this when it
Our
gets uploaded
audience
to
is gonna
YouTube.
hear
Like,
that and
what
think, what the fuck?
the fuck?
I was like, wait.
No.
No,
Austin's gonna hear that back in the when we're editing this. He's gonna hear that back and think, "What the fuck?"
No, because see, this is the problem. I was literally like halfway paying attention, and then he says it, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I just
Oh
got
my
surprised.
god! I am so glad I clocked it.
I was like, wait.
The next part is I also did just sit down from coming back from taking a shit.
don't you
read
guys
that.
just
Wow.
love how don't you guys just love how unhinged I am?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All
glad
unhinged in
somebody
some
does.
kind of. We're
No,
kind
and
of
it
all
pisses me off that Austin can't come to my wedding even more.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
now I have a legitimate excuse why I can't come to the wedding, because I save up for like this cruise that I'm set to be going on into the Bahamas this summer.
Whoa! You're going to the
Come
fucking
on.
Bahamas?
Come on,
Oh,
All
behind.
you're
right,
lucky.
I'm definitely kicking your fucking
I'm
ass now.
definitely kicking your fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, take me with you.
Take us all with you. Fucking throw your mom, brother, and sister off. Take
It's alright,
us.
we'll have the wedding in the
Not
Bahamas.
the mom, brother, and the sister.
What? Well, my brother and
Alex,
sister aren't.
Booking a wedding in the Bahamas is fucking expensive. You would have to sell both your kidneys, your functioning asshole, your arms, your legs, your eyeballs, and maybe your if they can shoot out good.
I'll take it.
I think this is going to be our most censored episode yet.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, like, and we gotta get a title centered around like that.
I don't know what the
censored episode ever.
Or we could say Hayden disappears and we're
Hayden takes a
unhinged
call
and
while we're censored.
Something like that. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Like, I know Hayden takes a call has to be like the beginning line and then something about being censored.
Yep.
Beep.
Hayden takes a call and we're all unhinged and uncensored.
Yo,
Yes.
and even better, our 40th podcast.
This is our 40th?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, it genuinely still baffles my mind that we actually beat out the old EM in terms of podcast number.
I know, that's insane.
But then again, this one we've actually managed to stay on top of for the most part. We've had a few delays, but not as many as we did in old EM. Because I remember in EM, especially during 2022, we didn't do shit for podcasts.
Well, yeah, because there was a lot of personal stuff going on.
There was a lot of personal stuff going on. The entire server got COVID apart from fucking Fabian, which...
Literally.
Yeah, Dre, not kidding. In this old server, in 2022, everybody in that server but one person caught COVID at some point.
What?
Yeah, we're not joking. It is actually true.
I had caught COVID at one point. Matt caught COVID. Actually, I caught it twice. Matt caught it once. Tay caught it once. Graham, Vinny, everybody fucking caught it once. Except
like, I feel like I'm like the only person that's like not caught in COVID.
Well, in EM, Fabian didn't catch it and I didn't catch it.
No, you did.
I did not recall.
You just tested. No, it was you were asymptomatic and tested positive. You didn't have any of the symptoms. I remember.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I've genuinely may have to one day just out of curiosity, like test to see if I'm asymptomatic because I'm like I've never when I say like I've genuinely never had it, and I'm like, am I asymptomatic?
Both times I've had it, I was asymptomatic.
You know, when I had it in 2022, it wasn't as bad.
Yeah, although I had COVID twice in my life. The first time was during the summer of 2022, and the other time was.
Oh my god! And you weren't even in EM at the time, so you still caught it.
Hashtag COVID sucks.
No, it's funny because I actually did get COVID it was like close to New Year's Eve last year.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I know, like literally, it was like after Boxing Day, I got COVID, and then so I had it twice.
No, and going back to EM catching COVID, this is how it went for us. The legit peak of the pandemic, 2020. Nobody in the server, nobody we knew caught COVID. Like, so to us, COVID, we're not stupid. We know it wasn't fake, but to us, it was a fucking myth. Then in 2021, people we knew started catching COVID. So it's like, oh shit, maybe this thing's actually fucking serious. And then 2022, everybody caught it.
Damn.
And the fucking ironic thing about Fabian not catching it, he's the only one that traveled all the whole time.
What?
I think at some point, he did end up getting
No,
COVID.
he never did.
I thought he got COVID in 2023.
No.
Well, no, you know what's crazy? What's crazy about me catching COVID, even though it was only asymptomatic, is the fact that Hayden knows I rarely get sick or catch anything. So the fact I caught it pissed me off more than anything.
Well, here's the thing: you being you not getting sick and being asymptomatic, that's just on you having a good immune system.
Yeah, thank my dad. I've got good genetics. He was.
Is that why you're so fucking all the time?
Yeah, he was. And I showed up out there and I said, out the womb, and I said, "What's up, Doc?" You know,
Okay, Gambit, calm down. Also, you just say buttery. All I think of is Bridge from SPD.
Buttery.
And also, if you guys want to complete timeline of how long I was sick for each time I got COVID, for first time I was sick for like 2 weeks, and the second time was only 6 days.
Damn.
It was probably you. It was
2
probably you
weeks?
fucking all them bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But
yeah,
damn.
yeah, like, but yeah, I first caught it in like the summer of 2022. I think it was like early to mid July. When I first caught it, and like it's literally 2 weeks of misery. Like we're talking razor blades, sore throat.
Wait,
You know, like
are you sure you weren't on the server when you had COVID?
yeah,
He was.
yeah, this was
No, I know it was after he was kicked because it was around that time his dad had passed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
no. No. It was a few months before. It was a couple months before my dad passed when I got COVID.
Well, still, it was around that time frame because you had just gotten removed.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
like I said, that is ugh. That is so sad. Well,
But
that's
yeah, and also yeah, and also while we're talking about it, yeah, we think that COVID kind of had a contributing factor to like how my dad passed away, because like if you remember that he had some health issues going against him, like he was type 2.
That
was
was
type 2
never brought at the time. That was never brought to my attention. I know you brought it up after the fact, but at that time,
like
because we
he
weren't
was
talking regular, yeah, that was not brought to my attention.
like he was type 2 diabetic, and he had sleep apnea, and like just
Mm.
just the year prior he had just gotten an open heart bypass surgery, so
Oh.
we tried to make sure that he never caught COVID at all costs, but you know, like because COVID's a little mess, like it, yeah, like that the silence tells me everything I need to know about how
Well,
you
there
know,
was
like,
silence because at least as far as my end went, you were cutting out like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you were.
Yeah, you
So-
were.
oh yeah, but
Yeah, in a way, you were. Yeah.
yeah,
So
like
wait a minute, so
what
do
I
you-
was
so
what I
yeah.
was saying what I was saying was like, yeah, because of all those health issues that I was just talking about, like we tried our damnedest to make sure that my dad never got COVID like at all, but because COVID's a little bitch, and like, you know, freaking
I understand where you're coming from, Austin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand where you were coming from if you weren't cutting out every 5 seconds.
Seems like
God,
everybody's having audio issues today.
Oh,
But no, like I said, that still
I mean,
was
we get the
but
general gist of it, so you're good.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
With
like,
No,
him
I
and-
know I
having
should have.
COVID-
I know I should have said this years ago, or whenever it happened. Sorry, my bad. I know it happened because I've seen it in like the server and stuff. But my condolences to you, Austin.
Yeah, it fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, like,
Losing a parent isn't easy, and I haven't dealt with it yet. So all I can say is I offer my condolences. I can't say I understand the pain.
I know.
I'm not
I
gonna
know it's
try
very
to
late to say it,
pretend.
but like we didn't know at the time, so.
yeah,
I'm not gonna try to pretend I understand your pain because I haven't lost a parent yet.
yeah, like, well, like, don't feel too sorry for me, because like I feel like my dad would be really satisfied with the path I'm taking in my life right now. You know, like,
Yeah, he'd be so happy that his son's out here fucking bears.
Damn.
Austin, I will
He's up
admit
there.
this, and
He's
this
up
is
there. He's up there standing next to Jesus, looking. You see that boy right there, fucking that bear? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my boy. That's
No,
my. And
I'm
then,
gonna-
and then in the
this
real
is-
and then in the real disappointed voice, oh, that's my boy.
That's my
dude, this
son.
is the rarest piece of vulnerability you're gonna get from me, Austin. And if anybody ever asks if I was ever nice to you, I'm gonna fucking deny it. But
we have video evidence though.
Right?
so I'm really disappointed you're not showing up to the wedding because I really wanted to meet you in person.
No,
just because like
Aw.
like you are a genuine good human a good fucking human being, and I am glad that I have gotten to know you over these past couple of years. Same goes for you, Dre.
Uh-huh.
And I would love to meet both of you in person. So
well, Dre, you have a
You
chance. Dre should be able to make it.
Yes.
cool.
Yeah,
We're gonna totally geek out. But Austin, it sucks that you can't make it. But I will say this: you keep being the awesome person that you are. Don't let anybody ever fucking change who you are. And yeah, just keep kicking ass. Oh, and
Okay,
fucking bears.
I would like to point out for the audience, right before we recorded this, and I mean right before we recorded this, Nate was just roasting the fuck out of this man. And I
He
believe
was.
we caught some of it on record too. So
It was
Yes.
funny as heck.
it was funny.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
we do
God,
have
it was
some of
like,
it on
oh.
record.
Nate was
We had Nate fucking around calling Austin a fucking pedophile, which for legal purposes, no, he's not. I hope.
yeah, no. I'm not a pedophile, but no, like just before we were recording, like literally throwing
Like,
single
he
post
didn't
under.
just throw shade. He took the entire fucking shadow and fucking yeeted it at the son of a bitch.
Like he was throwing literally every last post there was under the sun, and just there laughing my ass off as he did.
And because it was aimed at Austin's ass, Austin secretly in the back of his head was like, ooh, yeah.
See, my thing is, if the audience hasn't learned by now, my thing is,
All one person.
I'm an asshole. I'm a fucking asshole. I will admit, but I have a heart of fucking gold. The reason I am the way I am,
I can vouch.
is just because I've had my heart stepped on too many times. I wear my heart on my sleeve, I give it to people, and then they fucking stab me in the heart with a wooden stake. So I kind of became, by the time I met Hayden, I had gone through a really bad
it was
time
a
in my life.
combination of a really bad breakup and I'm gonna censor this next bit, like not even just one word, censor this whole bit for privacy's sake. Nate's she was your ex at the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. His ex at the time had just gotten and he was still good friends with her. And so because that had happened, and that happened what, just after y'all broke up?
About literally like 3 days after.
Yeah, so 3 days after he breaks up with this girl, she's and he's all in fucking anger rage mode. So before I met Nate, and by the way, Austin, you could tell when to pick up and uncensor, right?
Like
you should be able to tell.
Well, like I feel like
for clarity when editing. It doesn't matter.
Does he have? Hold on. Does he have to censor it? Like, it is my private life, but I don't care who knows.
That part about her getting
we would get taken down like way.
The part of her getting
okay, that you can censor. Everything else, I don't fucking care. People can know my past. It's not like you're ever gonna find me.
I feel like I. Do you think maybe I could get away with just censoring that one word and like?
No, Austin. No, I think you really should censor this entire.
Nate did just say it's fine. Nate did just say it's fine. Just leave out the part of her getting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Anywho, Hayden, you can go ahead and.
Anyway, the thing is, if I just have like one giant long like censor blade, it's gonna like.
That's why Nate just said it's okay. Leave it uncut. Just cut out where she was. And now you're making me say one too many times.
So stop saying it then.
All right. I apologize.
Okay, Hayden, go ahead and continue telling.
You're making me say that word so many times, I'm gonna kick your ass. Anyway, what I'm trying to say. So before I had met Nate, I knew this fucking piece of fucking donkey shit named fucking censor his name. Yes, that was his actual last name. So
wow.
Dude was a piece of shit. So even at the time he was a piece of shit before I knew he did what he did. So I see Nate walking by, and I knew in my junior year. This is my senior year. Me and Nate met. Nate walks by, and I'm with Jarvis, and I think it was just with Jarvis at the time. 198, or was Damien there too?
I think Damien was there.
Okay, so I point out, hey, that guy kind of looks like. So Nate hears that, comes right up to me in the fucking face and tells me, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. You say that to me again. And
that's literally how that is how we met.
I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I just said you look like. I didn't say it, but I was thinking it, right? And what was it? A week later?
Yeah.
Me, roughly. John, and a few other people had gotten on a fucking tirade about Mortal Kombat X at the time. So we were like talking all the shit, talking all the cool shit, and Nate comes in. He's like, Yeah, and joins in the fucking conversation. And in the back of my head, I'm like, this motherfucker wanted to kick my ass a week ago. Why is he talking to me? And about a month into the friendship was, you know, he never directly apologized for threatening to kick my ass, but he was like, I just, we were talking about it, and happened to come up in conversation, and he was like, wait, how do you know? And I was like, we weren't friends, but I just knew him, right? And he's like, that's when Nate gets pissy again. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Why do you hate so much? And he goes, he fucking my ex-girlfriend, that's why. At that point, I was like, oh.
Oh, see, is it bad? I was like, oh Lord, is it going where I think it's going? And it went there.
That's like
Back
really
then-
a red flag right there.
Back then, my personality is still the same. I'm an asshole, yes, but that backstory, I hope it helps y'all learn. That
Nate was a violent fucking dude.
I was literally violent. Like, I wanted to fight. Like, if I wasn't fighting, I wasn't happy. Hayden took that rage and allowed me to use it in a way, like, through my sarcasm, basically. He helped me shape my personality from being a violent, rageful asshole into a lovable asshole who just talks shit. I'm not going to beat your ass unless I have a good fucking reason
Nate
to.
Can vouch the amount of times I've had to talk him out of fights. Because we didn't share a class together. Well, we did, but it was always after lunch. We had lunch and then the immediate class after, which was theater. So every time Nate would come at me during lunch, he'd be like, dude, this guy pissed me off. I'm going to beat his ass. I'm like, don't you fucking do it. You're going to get in trouble. There was one time I let this dude fucking fight.
For those of you who have heard this story, brace yourselves.
So I cannot remember what had happened, but Nate was getting fucking not necessarily picked on, but he was getting antagonized by these douche canoes who I can't remember their fucking names for the life of me, right?
It's Alejandro, that Mexican kid.
It was Alejandro?
Yeah.
So Alejandro is fucking antagonizing the fuck out of Nate. I don't even know what the fuck brought it on, but Nate comes at me. He's like, dude, if there's ever going to be a time you're going to let me kick somebody's ass, it's going to be now. I'm like, no, dude, you just don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. And I can't remember specifically what he had said, but he had made some kind
Spanish.
He said some kind of homophobic remark in Spanish, pointing at me and Nate. And Nate, like, genuinely starts charging this dude. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What did he even fucking say? Do you even know what he said? And Nate translated it for me, and I was like, and I put my hands up. I was like, go ahead.
Oh wait, you know Spanish?
Yeah, I'm 50% Mexican. So I proceeded to
As you should. As you should.
Well then.
Austin, censor that part because that part might get us taken down.
Yeah, please do.
Which part again?
What Nate said he did to Alejandro.
Oh, okay.
You'll hear it in editing.
If you didn't know me back then, you probably would have been fucking terrified of me. I'm a scrawny kid. I don't look like I can fight. I mean, not that Hayden never doubted me, but the day he saw me, my fighting skills firsthand, I don't know if it necessarily scared the shit out of him, but it probably necessarily be like, yeah, don't piss Nate off.
No, literally, I wasn't scared because I kind of knew you were capable of shit, but I watched that whole thing go down. I was like, fuck. Remind me never to get on his bad side.
Yeah, and the campus cops had me in handcuffs.
Well.
And then, and I don't know how Nate got off pretty fucking easy. He got off fucking easy because he was back like a week later.
They just gave me SSI for that whole week.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you got off that easy, dude. You could have gone to fucking jail. You could have gone to fucking jail.
I could have. I'm glad
you didn't. But I remember you came back that next week. I was like, dude, what the fuck? And you literally clapped back at me. You said I could.
In my defense, you left me unsupervised.
I didn't leave you unsupervised. I backed up.
But anyway, this whole conversation was leading into what I wanted to say. And we kind of got sidetracked with like my backstory and everything. So sorry about that, guys. But basically, my whole point
is
is, like, with how Dre mentioned it in the Power Rangers movie screening, if I'm not giving you shit and or picking on you, then, you know, I don't like you. But if I am, and you can tell the difference between is he talking shit or is he just giving me shit, I usually like you. And Hayden can usually tell who I like and who I strongly dislike.
No, because I remember there was a time back before this shit with Damien even fucking happened. Nate was giving Damien shit because at the time Nate liked Damien. I have to point out at the time. And
didn't always hate him.
yeah, that's a shock. There was a point we didn't hate this kid. I say kid, he's like fucking 26, but whatever. Damien comes to me fucking pissed off, right? Like, Nate is standing right there, and Damien's coming at me pissed off, and he's like, is he being mean to me on purpose? And I looked at Nate, and Nate just starts giggling, and I'm like, dude, he's just giving you shit. We all give you shit. And he's like, yeah, but he can be nicer about it. At that point, I looked at Nate, and I just shrugged.
That's hilarious.
It's very like face palm.
about it.
I'm not fucking nice. I will hurt your feelings and I will laugh.
Called away, which goes into why he's an idiot, but he gets called away by a teacher. I'll get into that in a minute. But he gets called away by a teacher, and I ask him, what the fuck did you even say that pissed him off so bad? And you were just like, I just pointed out that not everybody sucks Batman's.
Damn.
Wow.
He gets a very, very offensive over somebody talking shit about Batman because it's his favorite superhero.
No, and what annoys the fuck out of me with that shit, like, my fucking ex in junior year, right, before I got with my now fiance, she wore a Batman shirt one time. And Damien decides to be friends with her and remain friends with her because she wore that Batman shirt that one time.
Okay.
Yep.
So I get cheated on and cut ties with the bitch, and I see Damien still friends with her on Facebook. Now, because this is high school Hayden, who gave a shit about who you were friends with, I was like, what the fuck? Why are you still friends with my fucking ex, you piece of shit? You know she just drove me to fucking suicide. But she likes Batman. And I literally had to yell in all. I literally yelled in all caps. No, the fuck she doesn't. She just happens to own the shirt, you moron.
And it wasn't even her shirt, was it?
No, it was. So he's like, yeah, she does like Batman. Why else would she wear the shirt? And I literally texted back, because it's an article of clothing, you fucking retard.
That is just.
Oh, Damien.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't this the same person who broke up with somebody? Mind you, keep in mind now, okay? He didn't break up with the girl because she was young and didn't know that she was young. But
no, he knew.
No. Oh, excuse me. Then no, Lily broke up with her not because she was young. Oh no. I'm gonna break up with her because she doesn't like Batman.
Yeah,
that's the reason you break up with her.
No, and literally everybody in our friend group, me, Nate, Jarvis, John, even people we would sit at with breakfast that Nate didn't know, they were trying to talk him out of it, because the second that son of a bitch gave us her age, we were like, dude, what are you doing?
But they go to the thing, she didn't like Batman. Man, that's why I broke up with her.
Also, hi, Mitch.
Hey, it's the Stan Lee cameo for the episode.
What the fuck did I walk on?
Yeah, Mitch, you kind of walked into some bullshit.
Oh my god, the way. No, like I would have been. I don't know. I just would have wanted to punch him after he said that shit. I'd be like, what?
Yeah, it's complete childish.
Dre, there is a reason why when I outed why Damien broke up with that bitch, Nate literally fell to the pavement laughing.
That's what I was just about to mention. I was literally, I don't even know how long, for I think 10 minutes straight, honestly.
10,
I
15
fucking
minutes?
hurt myself.
And then when Damien comes out of the building, because Damien took a while to get there to lunch. So by the time Damien had gotten there, I had gotten called away for, I can't even remember what the fuck. It was probably some bullshit of me not working in class, because I didn't at the time. because fuck school. And I come back, Damien's storming off mad. Nate's laughing his ass off even more so the first time. I'm like, dude, what the fuck did you do? I called him a pedophile.
Oh,
Yeah,
he deserved that.
Yes, very much.
and Hayden, did you just say that like there was a time when Damien got called away by a teacher at one time?
Oh yeah, back when what the fuck was that on? It was one of the stories. I know it was one of the stories, but the reason he had gotten called away was his graduation was in jeopardy. Why is his graduation in jeopardy? Because Damien's rule for any class, and I mean any fucking class, no matter what grade level, no matter what his subject, if the teacher doesn't let him draw, he doesn't work.
Oh,
Like you really expected to roll that way, dude.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
I will admit, Damien's got artistic skills, but that's like the only fucking thing he's good at.
mm-mm-mm.
What was it that I said to you, Hayden? That speaking of Damien, what was it that I sent to you in our DMs? Hayden. Oh yeah, when we had that winter storm just here recently.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Oh yeah, this weather sucks as bad as Damien's skills at picking up chicks, and Hayden responded with, "For real." I fucking
Yeah,
laughed for
that I
like 10
agree
minutes
with.
after that.
What were you
I
asking me?
laughed. What?
Like,
What?
all right. Well, since Nate's getting called away, I'll tell Hayden
No, I'm not
for
getting
him.
called away. It's my nephew.
Oh, well, what are you trying to say?
Essentially, he said something about like, hey, how like we've been getting all this really bad winter weather, and like apparently Nate said something along the lines of,
Oh, you said it in DM. Let me pull it up.
yeah,
Yeah, I just read it. I said this weather sucks as bad as Damien's skills at picking up chicks.
Well, now hang on now. Damien's not entirely deprived of picking up women. They just have to be fucking underage.
God damn!
Well,
Holy shit! Hayden ain't playing, dude. He woke up and chose violence.
oh yeah,
For a good reason.
oh yeah.
Hey, you better watch it. You better watch it, Alex. We might just start roasting you.
Oh, don't you dare. I'll probably roast you first.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Give me
I'm
your best.
established here.
Give me your best shot.
I'm probably gonna have to censor
I'll
that.
give you something, small fry.
Does your mom still have to tuck you in bed at night? Do you still need to sleep with your nightlight?
Oh, but does yours?
No, I don't live with my mom.
I thought you did.
No.
But yet she's in the server.
She's in the server. What's that got to do with anything?
She must be spying on you.
Why would
Yeah,
in the
like-
fuck would she be spying on me?
You know, I don't know.
Exactly.
She probably thinks you're up to no good there. Like,
So what if she's keeping an eye on me? You know that Alex, that reminds me of something.
What's that?
As I mentioned earlier, and I don't know if you even heard the line. Even if you did, you probably ignored it. So I'm gonna say it again. You know, with how sexy your accent is, you would think you would have all the women in the world. But something tells me you're still a virgin. And no, your mother doesn't count.
Yes. I've been single.
You sound
Nobody
so
loves me.
disappointed.
No
I
one
love
likes
you,
me.
Alex. I love you, Alex. I just wouldn't sleep
I
with you.
know.
That's Austin's job.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, what?
No, thank you. I'd rather be single for the rest of my life.
Damn. Ouch. That one might hurt Austin's feelings a little bit.
Well, I mean, I can't
Hey
please
Austin,
anyone.
since you like fucking bears, does that mean you like fucking the country bears too?
Yeah, well, actually, it's not just bears that I like fucking now. Because I'm actually starting to gain an appreciation for wolves and foxes.
Oh my god, he's turning into a goddamn furry.
Already a furry in some capacity. Like
Hey, can we
consider
have an open season on furries?
considering that my favorite movies consist of Zootopia and The Wild Robot.
Ew, Zootopia.
Because Zootopia is a good movie.
No, it's not. It's terrible.
Well, why do I like it?
Because it's you.
Of course we don't have work tomorrow. We're both unfucking employed.
I like how that's Alex's answer, because it's you.
Yes, because it's only you.
Not waiting for your ass either.
And I don't know what the hell Nate's talking
You'll get
about
off my
over
ass
there.
about it. Yes, let me get my boots on. I got a family gathering to go to.
Oh, okay.
How much time is left in this podcast?
Well,
I think we just hit the hour, I think, but Hayden's
yeah,
not here.
we might have hit the hour, but yeah, but
Hayden gone
Hayden
again?
no, he's not gone, but he's muted, and I don't know what's going on with him or
Oh,
Greg.
he just said carry
He
on for a
said-
bit. Mom's showing me some stuff.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like.
Well,
yeah.
I guess at least I stuck around for most of the podcast. I won't be catching this screening, but that's okay. You guys have fun.
All right.
Dre, love you. Alex,
All right.
love you. Austin, love you.
Love you too.
Hayden, go fuck yourself.
And he says nothing to Mitch.
All right, catch you guys later.
All right,
That's
bye,
rude.
Nate. Yeah, I say once Hayden gets back, I think that's when we'll end it there.
Right.
Oh,
Well,
nothing
I
recording.
joined
Yep.
on the hour.
Yeah, you made it just in time.
Yep. And
Ooh.
so
I
I guess
said I'd make my Stanley cameo.
Huh? What did you say, Mitch?
I said I'll make my Stanley cameo.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
mentioned
come
that.
on. Yeah.
yeah, you did.
Oh, did y'all finish recording? I'm sorry, I had to go downstairs and get food.
That's fine. I mean, Hayden's still not back yet, so.
So it had to go be a big bag. Yeah. Okay, look. Oh. So how are you doing
Yeah.
today, Mitch? You good?
Yeah. You good, Mitch?
Oh, sorry, I'm like still half asleep.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
tell
okay.
you look very sleepy.
Yeah.
Is it early there for you?
It's like
10
10 o'clock
a.m.
for him.
No.
Yes, I know the
Not bad.
time
You still
zones
waking
for
up.
Australia.
Come on, Australia.
Bitch. Anyway, I guess until Hayden gets back, we're gonna talk about chemistry, because I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules so the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element, either born in hell or heaven sent. Either way, I'm into it.
The hell
Yeah.
did you just say?
Oh.
Yeah, that's me just showing a little love to my fellow Sleep Token fans out there. Hey, boo.
Well, damn.
Well, okay then.
Well.
And now they're just now they're just like sounding random things off. Who's sounding off the soundboard? Right. Mm-hmm. Oh my god!
Somebody's on the soundboard today.
Good old soundboard.
Yeah. People.
You also so get this. So Mitch, you know you're doing those ranking videos, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna do one, but when it got to the number one, I was like, nope, not doing it. It
What'd you
wouldn't
get?
let me skip it. Can you guess who the fuck it was?
Ninja Steel,
No, I'm talking about
Mega Force.
specifically Saban Ranger, specifically them. Can you guess
Uh,
who would have had to be my number one? I was like, nope, not doing it, not doing it.
Kimboy,
Who?
Kimboy.
Someone actually fucking worse.
Who?
The fucking twerp.
Oh yeah, right.
I was like, yeah, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Did you see Will's one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. Yep.
Did you see where he put Cat?
Look, I saw. But it's fine. Look, it's fine. Look, I would gladly be in the Catherine Hillard fan club. Okay, because I will never be in the Kimberly Hart fan club. Uh,
Then how
okay.
come Cat isn't in the movie?
She's in the Turbo movie.
So is Kimboy.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Doesn't matter. She got both movies.
Dress was even morphed. Or she didn't even have powers.
Mate, she was still beating up Cat whilst Cat had powers.
Because she was taken over by a spell.
Over.
I will be in the Catherine Hillard fan club. Mm-hmm.
Hayden, hurry up.
Literally, what's he doing?
Where?
Taking a shit?
No, his mom's showing some stuff.
Oh,
For 10 minutes.
That's
you
probably
don't. No, see, I can only imagine, but like, if his parent is like when my mom, like when I say they can take a hot minute to talk about something, oh my
Oh
god.
no, Mitch. Like, there was a point where like Hayden had to like pop out for a little bit, and we had to like continue on.
Uh-huh.
you know what?
This is the
Yeah,
first
yeah. I
time
don't,
he's ever been interrupted like in a podcast. Oh no, it's not
Really?
first time. No, but it's second time.
Mm-hmm.
I am doing the intro for this.
I know you mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got the perfect way to start it off.
Oh, this whole screenings was your idea, so
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one who's seen it in cinemas twice, by the way. And I wasn't even around in 95. I mean, yeah, 95.
Sir,
Because they did two.
sir, I know you did not just say I'm the only person up in here that has only ever seen this movie twice. I
In
know you did not.
cinemas.
Yeah, because
In
you
cinemas.
forget that even I have seen the '95 movie, and I've seen it way too many times to count throughout my
I was
life.
alive. I was alive in '95. Let's get that, okay?
I'm
I was
talking about in
actually born.
cinemas. I was talking about in cinemas.
Mhm.
Oh, he's talking about in theaters. Okay.
I went to the theater.
I only saw it once.
Hey. Like, I went to the theater to see this movie as a kid, yes.
Fuck. I'm not special.
Like, no. No fool. You're
I
not.
figured that Dre's older than me and Hayden.
Like, damn.
You said that
But you know what?
you were
I
born in
respect
95.
the
What did you say?
You know what? I'll say this. I love the fact that people forget that I'm basically 34. They're like, wait, you're
Oh, you're like, oh
34?
no, you're much older than Tay.
Mm-hmm. Like people forget. They're like, oh. Oh, because I guess for the most part I can just blend in with anybody. And I said, you know what? Better that I can blend in with anybody than basically sit here and be like a fucking boomer. Maybe like, hey, are you whippersnappers?
You know, whilst this
Their
podcast is still
technology.
recording, I've actually got something to say. Has anyone played Silent Hill?
Oh,
I've
No.
watched someone play it once.
And on that note, I would like to point out we did hit the hour like well over a long time ago, but I had to get called away.
But
oh yeah.
before we end things off, like I already got like everybody else's reaction to this, but I want to see if I can get Hayden's reaction to this.
What about me?
Are we gonna talk about chemistry? Because I'm dying to melt.
No.
Austin, don't say it again. No, we already heard it.
Is it that bad that they're both shutting you up?
Yeah,
Just end the podcast.
Yeah,
just
it
end
is.
the podcast.
It's that bad. We have
I
to
just
end
shut you
early,
up,
folks.
son.
Goodbye.
End on the cliffhanger. End on the cliffhanger.